A discussion now on gun microstamping technology, which uses microscopic engravings on guns and bullets to help investigators trace weapons that are found at crime scenes. Congressman Xavier Becerra of California organized this event, which includes a demonstration of microstamping technology from the firing range at the Rayburn House office building on Capitol Hill. This is about an hour, 10 minutes.
We ready? Okay. Shall we start? Good morning. My name is Javier Becerra. I have the privilege of being the representative of the 31st Congressional District in Los Angeles, California. I am also one who is an advocate of trying to help us cease the endless violence that we often see inflicted upon America's families. In Los Angeles, obviously, we have seen on a daily basis the violence that occurs on the streets, whether it's from the crazed actions of a reckless individual or the actions of a concerted group of gang members trying to exact revenge on another gang member. Many of us believe it's time to take action. A month ago, we saw the reason why we need to take action when 32 people were gunned down senselessly at Virginia Tech. But the sad fact is that those 32 people who died at Virginia Tech on April 16th represent the number of people who die on a daily basis from gun violence in this country. In fact, if you add in the suicides and accidental shootings that occur on a daily basis in this country, you are upwards of 80 people who are dying today from guns. And so there's a need to do something, especially if it's as a result of a criminal act, someone who intentionally fires a weapon for the purpose of hurting or killing another human being. And so we're here today to say that there are ways that we can reduce the gun violence in America in a smart way, in an effective way, and in a way that doesn't infringe on anyone's personal ownership rights. There are some very simple technologies that we can apply that have been proven successful. And we're here today to talk about a technology, microstamping, which has a bright future if we could get past the special interests which keep us from giving America a safer place to live. And so I'm very pleased that at the end of National Police Week, where we honor fallen officers in this country, we are here to talk about a technology that has great promise with people who have fought for many, many years to try to make America a safer place to live. I'd like to introduce the three individuals who will make presentations in a moment and ask that you'll pay attention to them for the next few minutes. We will then proceed to the firing range, and I'll ask those who are with the media who are interested, if they'd like, to get the headgear to be able to enter into the range to watch the demonstration of the microstamping technology. And there will be a window that those who do not fit inside the range itself can view the demonstration as well. After that, we'll come back with the evidence in hand, microscope here, and with the not only the inventor of the technology, but those who've worked around this technology, explaining what we're doing. And so with that, I'd like to introduce to you our presenters today. First, let me say that we are here allowed to use the Capitol Police's facilities because they understand that while we had to import a weapon into Washington, D.C., and Todd was very careful about that, we're doing this for the purpose of demonstrating that technology. And I want to thank the Capitol Police for making themselves available through their facilities and their officers to help Todd Lizotte make it here to have this opportunity for you to understand this technology better. And so with that, let me begin by recognizing that we will have speaking Dennis Hennigan. Dennis is with the Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence. And Brady Campaign, I don't think, needs much more of an introduction than to say that they have been at the forefront of trying to make America safer. We have Josh Horowitz from the Coalition to Stop Gun Violence. He is their executive director, again, a champion in this regard. And finally, we have the inventor of the microstamping technology, Todd Lizotte, who has joined us here in Washington, D.C. for this particular purpose. I want to mention that Senator Kennedy and I have been talking about this issue for quite some time. We hope that in the near future we're able to move forward with a proposal that helps us deal with this violence in a way that's smart, effective, and does not interfere with people's personal rights to ownership. And we do it in a way that convinces the American people and the Congress that there is a way to go to make America safe. And so, with that said, and with a tip of the hat to the people in Senator Kennedy's office and in my office who have worked this, and in my case, principally Melody Gonzalez, who has been working this in my office, let me now turn over the microphone and the presentation to Dennis to continue the presentation. Dennis Hennigan.